Hey you guys, I'm talking today about the top 3 reasons to go to Jamberry meetings or events, okay? So I was thinking about it in church last night actually, and the reason you might be like, okay, why was she thinking about Jamberry in church? It's really crazy how much it carries over from church into my Jamberry business, which I'm totally not being sacrilegious here. I am not equating Jamberry with Christianity, okay? It's not like on the same plane, but I am saying there are a lot of things that you can learn from church that are also applicable in your business. So what I'm saying is there are, a lot of these 3 reasons that you go to a Jamberry meeting are the same reasons you go to church events, actually. So a lot of you ladies I know will be able to relate with this completely because you do a lot of church events, as do I. So, number 1, the reason that you go is for the fellowship, or what we call in Jamberry, networking, all right? So basically, what is fellowship? What is networking? It's meeting with like-minded people and being able to bounce ideas off of each other, all right? And, making new friends. That's the same whether you're at Jamberry or at church. So I am so grateful to Jamberry for all the amazing friendships that I've gotten. I mean, my network or my friend circle has expanded just amazingly through this. It's just amazing. So I love events for that because you're able to really meet with them. I mean, we're always interacting on Facebook and everything, and I love that. But there's just no replacement for that face-to-face interaction. It's just something really special when you're all together. And I think if you've ever been to a meeting, you know that the energy you get from that is just incredible. So if you can make any kind of meeting, a team meeting in person, an area meeting, or, what's like the revival meeting of Jamberry, which is national conference, woohoo, or international conference. It's just so amazing. I know it's a commitment, and I think actually it is kind of you're more engaged because you've made a financial commitment to be there. That if you're not really that invested, you may not get as much out of it. But if you're like, man, I paid the money, I'm here, I want to take something home from this and make it worthwhile. I really think that there's something to that, and really it is a great way to get you started off strong for the year. Okay, so what's reason number 2? It's information, okay? So you go for the information and for the instruction. Okay, our speakers at conference and at, area meetings and at team meetings are amazing. These are always leaders who have been through it. They know what they're talking about. They have gotten all the best of the best information for us and put it all together in one place. So, I mean, why would we not want to benefit from that? That is incredible. I was come home from conference just with my head crammed full of all of the amazing things that I'm going to change and implement. And on the plane home, I'm always like, okay, which one am I going to do first? I don't even know. So it's just such an amazing thing. Reason number 3, the inspiration, okay, which is, that you get that at church too. That is really the drive to implement all of those amazing things that you've just learned, okay? Because if you know what to do and you know how to do it and everything, but you don't have that passion behind it, it's really not going to go anywhere. But having that third piece of the puzzle to really want what you can really get out of this business is so amazing. And I'm telling you, conference is the best way to get that. And area meetings are great too. If you cannot get to conference, I know some of you, are maybe having a baby that month or something like that. I don't want you to beat yourself up about that. That's totally a priority. But if at all possible, I would really make it a priority to try to get to conference. It is just amazing. And like I said, it's just a great way to start off your new year. If you start your calendar year kind of with the school year, it's just a fantastic idea to go ahead and do that. I really recommend it. I read in a book, it was, I think in GoPro, I don't remember actually, but it said that all of the major shifts in this guy's business were after he had attended some kind of big conference. And that's huge. I mean, when you think about if you want to make a major shift in your business, I know I do. I would love to shift upward. I mean, why wouldn't you go to conference? That is a kind of a huge deal to know that that's kind of a preliminary step, and that if you can just outlast everybody else, you're bound to make it eventually. So I'm so excited for conference and for any, meetings that we can get together. I just love meeting with Jam ladies in person. Jamily, Jam sisters, all the jams. Let's just jam. All right. Love you girls.